Ciao, buongiorno a tutti. Facciamo questa quest che ci manca. Allora, trasferiamoci lì. Allora, sotto. Poi c'è anche quell'altra che ci manca, ma non riesco a farla. No, facciamo solo questa oggi perché poi vorrei fare un altro gioco. E quindi faremo l'altro. Ah, devo mettere la chat. Ok. Perché già volevo giocarlo in settimana. Ma andiamo sopra. Ma con l'evento di qua, l'evento di là, ci ho capito una mazza. Allora, ho lasciato stare. Però adesso abbiamo tempo. Quindi facciamo questo across the sea. Poi passiamo sull'altro gioco. Tanto un po' ho giochicchiato stamattina qua. No, voglio entrare! Non era un uomo qua fuori una volta. Ah. Entra nella banca, va? Ma è una bella rapina. E scampiamo a Timbuktu. Sigarettina. Disi, Halloween, no, invece è Natale. Che cazzo sto cantando? Allora, spero che non sia una quest. Magari è una quest con Zogli.
That's a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir? How can you...
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
Huh? What is he doing here? Yay, my brother! I found you!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother, Tooser. What a nice surprise, Tooser. I thought I would have to wait till I return home before seeing you again. How are the others? Sister Tonia and Brother Anthon? Is everybody keeping well?
They miss you a lot. Tonya prays for you every day at dinner.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tooser? How have I not heard anything about this?
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys, so obviously I thought you were on board. And then, when I got off, I just kept walking and walking, and then I found a Mr. Cyclops. Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice guy to help me come look for you. And also, Toozer's child's brother? Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Toozer's money.
Tooser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really I am, but please, promise me you won't do anything like this ever again.
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your safety, that's all. If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you, Tooser. I hope you said a big thank you to them.
Yep, I always remember my pleases and thank- Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were just ignoring us. Gotcha.
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. Don't take it personally. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think? Come on, you know I'm just a pawn in all that, just doing my part.
Tanto saluto la chat.
As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the consequences,
Ispirando.
I prefer to leave all that up to the ones playing the game. I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes to our little sparring matches.
Sounds like you're ready to get your butt kicked again.
You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't
Whoa, 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 whoa! You aren't gonna fight now, are you?
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid brother is watching.
Why do you want to fight the nice lady?
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother.
So anyway, Paimon has a question. Tooser said something about you being a toy seller. What's that all about? Aren't you supposed to be one of the Fatui's harbinger?
Yes, about that. Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job imaginable, right? I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatui's, or should I say Snezhnaya's, darker side. The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa. But, as I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller, currently attached to the Liyue branch of our Institute for Toy Research.
That's right! My brother's the greatest! He's Mr. Cyclops' bestest friend!
Just humor me in front of Tusser, if you would be so kind. Yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that outstanding payment right away.
Hey! Slinking off, are we?
But Master Child, would it not be a little improper to ask you to deal with
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent, well, you might as well get a little exercise out of it.
Are you going off to sell toys now?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tusser, duty calls. I'm sure Mr. Nice Guy here will be happy to keep you company while I'm out, though.
So we still need to keep babysitting for you? Sure, I really like this guy. And anyway, he made a pinky promise to take good care of me.
Ah, well, it sounds like Tusser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway. Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tusser's entertainment fund. I want him to have a good time while he's in Liyue, so take him anywhere he wants. If need be, you may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool. I'll see you both around.
Ok. Dobbiamo consegnare questo. Credo. Salute. Para. Tu. Ma che bello il Natale se lo passi da solo in casa perché c'è il lockdown. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Senza i parenti, senza gli amici, ma solo coi serpenti. Paparapapam. Allora, io qua devo livellare tutti ancora di brutto. Tataratatam, taratatatam, tatataratam, taratararam. Dove dobbiamo andare non lo so, ma adesso seguiamo la
Looks
scia.
like we'll be hanging
Da
brother
qualche
for a
parte ci
while.
porterà. Forse di qua e di là.
Where are we going to play first? How about we start with the toy store?
Ok.
Race you!
Mo parte il filmato, Siamo a 20 minuti.
Huh? What are those super colorful winged things? They're called kites. The kids in Liyue love them.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long way. Let Granny guess. From what you're wearing, I would say... Snezhnaya.
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string, and whoosh! The kite will fly into the air, up, and away.
Wow, that's amazing. Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops? I'm sorry,
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids can get to know him.
Well, I can do custom builds, but I'll need some amount of reference material.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself. I bring it with me everywhere.
I'll manage. Still, I must warn you that custom builds can really be quite expensive.
We should be fine. Child was pretty generous with that entertainment fund. But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, you know, kinda irresponsible. Your words, not mine. But yes, we're on the same page here. Either way, it's time to talk prices.
Vabbè. Abbonamento 2005. Ma devo salire?
This price is fair. Well then, I'll...
Thanks, Granny.
Worry not. Just leave it to me.
For our next stop, why don't we head to One Man Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
Liyue people must have iron stomachs.
Che non c'è una gara di cucina perché sennò...
This restaurant has a really choking smell.
A choking smell? Oh, you must be referring to our signature spicy chili scent.
Spicy chili? But I can't eat spicy food.
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat spicy food misses out on half of life's joys.
Is it really that bad? My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable oil. Wow, we've got a real rich kid on our hands. Looks like Wanman Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste. Maybe we should go somewhere else.
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
What do you mean, Chef now?
Giving the people what they want is the very reason Wanmin Restaurant exists. If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste, I would have absolutely no business calling myself a chef ever again.
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of professional pride riding on this. Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Now. We'll be eating here after all. Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to cost you more than normal. Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near as exorbitant as the likes of Lily Pavilion.
Is it just Paimon? Or are premium custom orders in fashion lately? Still, surely there must be a little room for
Ma così finisco tutti i soldi, porca la miseria. Facciamo 1000.
You folks.
Thanks, Chef Now.
Please sit wherever you like. Your food will be here shortly.
Ugh. It was a little too sweet. Paimon feels a little sick. I thought it was just right. Almost exactly like how my sister Tonya makes it. But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tooser? I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a good look around. Good idea! The hustle and bustle at the wharf is a specialty of Liyue Harbor, too.
Should I save this money or invest it?
Un altro. Basta dare soldi in giro così al ragazzo, che mi servono.
Wow, this place is huge! And there's so many people! Are the waves here always like this? Don't they ever freeze? Given Liyue's climate, the area around the harbor's mouth probably never gets cold enough to freeze. Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide, but since this is a special occasion, Paimon can make an exception to help Tuser get to know the place. This place is Lile's commercial hub, and it's been the biggest port in the 7 nations ever since it was decided that Lile would take on the world through trade. Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their, fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense... yeah, Paimon can't remember how the rest goes anyway. Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So this harbor is like Tavat's mouth, and it's the biggest mouth you've ever seen. All the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. The harbor goes nom 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 and has a taste of each boat and the cargo it has on board. Then, Lile Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all... Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see. Wait, Tuser, don't run off. After all that, he wasn't even listening.
Ma che sto a fare il tour?
That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the closer we get. This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves in position to stop the wind and waves from blowing them away. An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook. Commodore Hook? Is this another one of your weird toy names? My brother always sends me a really big toy for my birthday. Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard. Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame. Wow.
Shame.
Using Fatui funds for personal gain?
Ciao. No, è un bel po' che non ci sto più giocando. L'ho lasciato stare un po' perché sto facendo altri giochi. Per adesso sono fermo, quindi vi...
Even though I mostly came here to see my brother, the other big thing I wanted to do was play with Mr. Cyclops.
Purtroppo mi ha anche un po' stufato, quindi niente. Voglio andare avanti, non voglio rimanere indietro. Ok.
Is this where they sell fish? Wow, the fish here in Leo are so small.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining others' business.
Ok, dimmi che non devo dargli soldi perché mi incazzo che li ho quasi tutti finiti.
These fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just how big are the ones you're used to, Tuser?
Mi farò un'offerta bassa
200
perché...
times your size? They're a legend. I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, he returned with the humongous fish slung over his shoulder. Anthon and I were so happy. Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan. Hey, Mr. Nice Guy, let's go over there to see the boat.
Andiamo sul boat, quindi penso dobbiamo andare su qualche nave. Ah, cavolo, tanta strada.
What's wrong, Tuser? Are you tired? You
Che
don't
noiosa
seem
sta
so
missione. Voglio un po' di combattimenti.
I miss my brother. What? But we were just with him. Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore. Yep. You can have all the patience in the world, but it won't help you at a time like this. Well, we've played with Tuser long enough, haven't we? Paimon thinks we've tried our best. Child said that he'd be
Oh,
by the river
finalmente,
near
forse
King
andiamo da qualche
Shupo.
parte.
Why don't we look... Yay!
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah. Dove dobbiamo andare?
Race you!
Tutto terrificante. Ok. Però qui
Race you!
dobbiamo andare... Beh, se noi ci trasferiamo facciamo prima 800 metri. Facciamo da qui. Per forza. Pa. Allora, poi dopo vediamo che potrei sprecare ancora una resina, fare qualche combattimento con la pianta di fuoco, o ci facciamo qualche dungeon. Dipende sempre da quanto è lunga questa missione, però, perché volevo fare un altro gioco, andare là sopra. Ok. Ah, dice che è di qua, ok. Tu. Per salire lì dobbiamo fare il giro largo. Noi passiamo da qua, dovremo salire di lì e salire di là. Ma che zona è? Ah sì, tagliamo di qua, ma sto arrivando, eccomi qua. C'è anche un coso da fare. Ok, ci sono. Devo ammazzare qualcuno? No, devo parlare con questi, con Tartaglia.
Found him! There's child! Wait, he's talking
Però siamo
to
già all'aperto,
treasure
quindi
hoarders?
secondo me da qualche
You
parte a
know what
combattere
I'm here
andiamo.
for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip.
Forse coi
Making us.
banditi.
If you
Contro
want
i
to join
banditi.
up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you ain't welcome.
Oh, what a commendable imagination. Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance. For I am...
Brother! You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so cool. I've always wanted to watch you work.
well, why, yes, of course. For I am, the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
So cool.
Huh? You playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago
Che
will run
cazzo ce
you...
l'ha 600.000 mora?
Toys? And how much money?
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix that head of yours?
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to everyone! That's what toy selling's all about!
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora paid in full.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice. Or were you always cruising for a bruising?
Alright then, I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders. Perhaps you'll be more willing to pay when we're brothers in arms?
Would you listen to yourself? You think we just let any old person into the treasure hoarders? I'm not so sure you could hack it.
Well then, why don't you put
Dai,
me to
voglio
the
un
test, dear
combattimento,
seniors?
su.
I like to think of myself as quite talented in the field of treasure hunting.
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. Alright then. Show us what you got. Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. But the treasure hasn't been easy to get at. We've been at it for 2 days now. If you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on our behalf? Of course, that means that once you got it, it's ours. Don't try to sneak off with the prize now.
Come on. If we can't do it, do you really think this guy stands a chance?
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while since I've been assessed by someone else.
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show.
Huh, no problem. Don't blink though, or you...
Che dobbiamo fare? Ho perso un pezzo perché mi ero distratto. 50 secondi, arriverò subito. Porca la miseria, ho perso un sacco di tempo. Dobbiamo rifarlo. No, non ce la farò mai. Ah, sopra. Vabbè. Oh, ce l'abbiamo fatta per culo.
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty well, I'd say.
Brother, what do we do? This fellow isn't normal.
Please, hold on a moment, sir. We need to discuss something amongst ourselves. He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Tre cretini qua.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, do you think that maybe we're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless maybe his words.
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. Oh, I get it. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more loan from that Snezhnayan bank about 3 months ago.
So this guy must be the debt collector. But why didn't he just say so? What's with all the toy talk?
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in code to protect the privacy of their business partners and clients.
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty embarrassing.
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional. Way too professional.
So, Mr. Salesman, my apologies, but we can't have you joining us.
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say, I never imagined that the treasure hoarders would have such strict entry requirements.
No, it's not that. What we mean is that you're too big a fish for our little pond. But we fully understand the situation with the, toys, sir. We'll fetch that 600,000 for you right away.
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. We get paid, and everyone stays happy. A wonderful outcome, wouldn't you say?
Yes. Couldn't agree more, sir.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are so cool.
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining some clients over here?
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue. They've just arrived, and I'm afraid we must trouble you to speak to them.
Do I have to? Now is hardly the best time.
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are already waiting for you south of Lingju Pass. Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will, through the words of her harbingers. This has always been our rule. At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in Liyue. Please, everyone is standing in formation and waiting for you to bestow this honor upon them.
Well, all right then, I'll go. Just give me a moment to catch up with my brother, and I'll be right with you.
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, too, sir. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the Motherland, and I need to go teach them the rope.
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too. Can I go listen?
I'm afraid you're still too young to, sir. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good?
But...
I really do have to go now, too, sir. A lot of people are waiting to see me. I'll see you around, all right?
Child really dotes on his brother. but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any favors with the whole toy seller cover story. To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. Maybe, but he has good intentions, doesn't he? Wait, where's Tooser? We were too busy chatting. Where'd he go? Did he sneak off to follow his brother? Either way, let's head over there first. Go, Barbara, go! Barbara, go! Tooser, so you did come here! Shh, quiet! My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya victory. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zeplyarny Palace. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, and meticulousness. For the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites and rattledrums, who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops in the marketplaces of Liyue.
Uh-huh. Kites are really fun, too.
This is, of course, an analogy. As they say, the marketplace, too, is a battlefield. So as your sales manager here in Liyue, I demand that you obey my every order. A refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and the price for betrayal is to be dishonorably discharged from the Liyue Institute of Toy Research.
Whoa, that's really strict. Won't people be really sad if they get fired from the Institute?
Huh?
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try something else. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on training will suit us better.
Hands-on training?
After all, a strong body is the proof of one's capacity.
Hey, did he just say that we're doing hands-on training?
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally? What an...
I can't believe it. Are recruits like us really worthy?
Am I hearing a hint of objection to this idea?
Not at all, sir!
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you lot.
Frozen. Crisp. You need to hurry up. In this quickly. Roasted fry.
It's Midnight Phantasmagoria!
This was well done.
Ready, steady, go! Go, Rubber, go!
cazzo ha?
Toozer, so you did come here. Shh, quiet. My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zeppeljärni Palace. You will chill the very marrow in our enemies' bones. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, and meticulousness. For the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites and rattledrum, who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops in the marketplaces of Lille.
Uh-huh. Kites are...
This is, of course, an announcement. So as your sales manager here, a refusal shall be considered a betrayal. And...
Whoa,
Ma ce lo fa
that's really
rifare?
strict.
Seeking to please everyone pleases... Forget it. Perhaps...
Hands-on trick.
After all,
Hey,
Ma l'ha appena fatto.
a harbinger wants to spar with us personally?
I can't believe it.
am I hearing a hint of a...
Not at all, sir!
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you...
You'll get frostbite. Shouldn't get careless. It's time. Send this quickly. I will end you. Flash frost. You need to hurry up.
Get them!
This one's well done.
Midnight Phantasmagoria! This realm is no home for a princess.
Però mi fa alzare.
Let's move.
My royal... nice and spicy.
Have a load of this. Shouldn't get careless.
Booba, get them!
Send this quickly.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. No time to lose.
Mi serve cibo.
No time.
Into the fire!
Flash frost.
Eat this!
This one's well done. Roasted fried. You need to hurry up.
I'm quite impressed.
Send this quickly. This one's well done. You're not going anywhere.
Oz, reveal thyself!
You need to hurry up. just begun. You can't run.
Pizza però.
Rest for the wicked.
You need to hurry up.
Mica tutti
Well
morti.
then, do you all understand what I said earlier?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. And you all almost managed to get me limbered up. In other words, you've done well for new recruits.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger.
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you all glorious victory for Snezhnaya, for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and dismissed!
Brother! You were amazing!
Oh, Tusser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wangshuin.
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on an opportunity to improve my... I'm not the man I was when we first met. By that, I assume you mean that I didn't use the foul legacy transformation, yes? It puts a great strain on my body, so it's best saved for crucial moments. I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when I used it at the Golden House. Anyway, I'm no Senora. I don't use lethal force against recruits. Come on now.
The foul legacy transformation? Does it make you stronger than Mr. Cyclops? You could say that. I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool like you.
Now, Tuser, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to get stronger if you know the reason why you're fighting. I can teach you, but think carefully first. Why do you want...
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
That's a good answer, Tuser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have to protect Tonya for me. How does that sound?
Leave it to me. You know, Tuser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tuser? Isn't it about time that you took the boat back home?
But, you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play together yet.
Tuser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy seller act forever. Well, how about this? If you just do one little thing for me, I'll be a good boy and go back home.
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? Alright, what'll it be?
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research! Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Done deal. After all, you've come all this way for me, Tuser. As your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one last wish before you leave.
Exactly! Are you sure this is a good idea? It doesn't seem like the best place for kids. You should come along too, Traveler! This time, it's Tuser's turn to take you sightseeing.
Let me think. Ah, yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would disappoint a kid now, are you?
The brothers are ganging up on us again. Oh, fine. We'll go.
Direi prima andiamo a risvegliarci un po' tutti. E poi andiamo lì.
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sounds of machinery inside. What is this place? And how do you know about it?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottore's research facilities. Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as anyone else's. We just do research, nothing more. As to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently...
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bad attitude. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tutor here. Seems you did your homework ahead of time.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have...
Wait, so...
Of course I am. But no matter... Even Tutor understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for. It's the very same reason that's been nestled in my own heart for so many years.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on.
All right, follow...
Brother, someone was saying that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating it either, Tutor. You're far too young to be talking about such violent topics.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys and protect the world.
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys won't ever get you.
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Tutor, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tutor be alright?
There's another path over there. Let's...
Come si fa? Come si finisco lì?
Tidal wave! Tidal wave!
Non ho messo quello del vento.
Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tusser. I need to make sure that everything's safe. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know, but if there's a chance it's where Tusser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly.
Raga, un attimo che devo rispondere al telefono. Quest'ora, oh. Pronto? Buonasera.
Fatto fuori una bottiglia di che? Una. Una. Domani penso. Però non ci vediamo. Ho fatto un colissimo. Ci sono pacchetti di sigarette questi. Dovresti averne un altro. Dovresti avere un altro. C'è giù sul terrazzo.
Ho chiamato e stavo prendendo l'acqua.
Ah, non pensavo che facevi una passeggiata sul terrazzo.
Sì, vado a fare il passaggio sul terrazzo.
Questo se a Natale vuole chiedere tutto il fondo e conto di tutto il paese, l'Italia è una loro. Quello che è stato di fatto uscire, poi forse di fatto uscire. Adesso non ci stiamo. Non fatto uscire è colpa sua. facciamo nell'altro, preso... Oh, certo, sì, sento che mangia un po' il rumore della bocca, un po' di stomaco. No, come va? Quando dicevo che non era non rompo la minchia, va, dico quello che lo dice serio quello che è. Tutta sporca, pulisci. Fa di banana. Ma per favore, girati. Che puzza! Non mi aggia! Devo aprire qua! Guarda che mi aggia! Metterlo l'inverno qua! No, le spade! Diciamola al mondo, perché la nonna che si è dirottata la quindicesima qua. Cioè il coglione sono 50 anni. Una cosa di più. Domani ho fatto di sigarette. Poi domani no, poi sì, domani mercoledì ci vediamo, giovedì ti porti i soldi. Hai dato capo? Capo? Il regalo di Natale sono andato a vedere. Adesso solo per te. Adesso che non non solo adesso non sono andato a vedere il Natale. Sai che non me lo ricordo più, no, era bello. Nel questionario è arrivato in giro non so come fare. Ah, faccio capo, ma quei buoni che ne hai qualcuno tua madre, adesso lo regalo. Come me ne dà me ne regalo uno o da 50 o uno da 100 euro. Bene, te ne regalo uno, bravo. No, no, lui me lo regala, gli regala la vita. No, perché se io alla fine dei soldi che gli regali, gli regali buoni. Danno i buoni in cambio di soldi no, sono soldi che lui deve prendere dalla vita e quindi sono 30.000 euro, no? E chi gli dà per il vicino e uno da 100 metri, uno da 100 euro me lo lasciare. Se lo prendi si sente. Ma come devi dire tua voce? Se lo prendi. Sì, ma mi sembra che le valigie mezzo chilo ai prati. Vai nel prato, guarda cosa c'è qua. Il paparazzo da lontano. E il palco si fa il culo di napoletano. Vabbè, guarda per beccare il culo al cane, con i laghi. Tranquillo, non lo sente la gente. Natale,
Eccomi qua. Scusate, ma non andava più via, due coglioni. Allora, sicuramente adesso posso da battere qualche mostro. Ma dov'è? Qua.
By royal decree.
Tooser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need your help.
Yay! Do I really get to help my big brother out?
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together.
No.
Oh, protect us? That's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
That's scary.
Porca miseria, però.
back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Tusser?
Hurt? No way. This is really fun. Fun for you, maybe. We were all scared to death. What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come to visit?
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now? But...
I have a surprise for you, you know.
A surprise? Oh, what sort?
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But be...
Okay, 60 is a really long time. 60, 59, 58.
There's not much time. Let's clear all these
Cazzo,
hazards
devo
out.
farlo in 60 secondi, è impossibile.
48, 47, 46, 45. Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise.
I'll protect us. Yeah. 16, 12, 10.
Hey, no cheating.
Cazzo se
Skip
n'è.
a few numbers, you little rascal.
You noticed. All right. 15,
Vabbè,
14,
però.
13. Three, two, one. Okay, you ready?
Give me another 10 seconds, Tusser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? All right, 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not? This is everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr. Cyclops' world!
Wow. He actually pulled it off. And the way he knocked those ruin guards around was like... But Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using...
Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait! Where'd he go? Where'd my brother go?
Aren't you guys supposed to be playing hide and seek?
Oh, that's right! I was so excited that I forgot all about our game. Well, let's go look for him together, okay?
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the foul legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought. I have no idea what I'd do if Tusser saw me like this. Look at me, deflated as a burst balloon. As I recall, you have siblings too, yes? I figured that you probably wouldn't take me out in front of my little brother.
Really milking this situation, huh?
Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limits. And that's why I, Tartaglia, am... Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered. So someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. And if you give someone a dream, you defend it to the end. That is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind you of something, did I?
Quit the tough guy act already! You need to see a doctor right away, mister!
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Tusser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Huh? Is this a Mr. Cyclops action?
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had intended to give it to him on my return to Snezhnaya, but...
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky.
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt departure to Tusser. You'll help me out, won't you? The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. Ah, that nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. All right.
Let the show begin!
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? Really? Where is he?
Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. He didn't abandon you here on purpose.
Oh. Well, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclopses and... Look! It even has my name on it! It's my very own Mr. Cyclops!
You're really loving it, huh?
You bet! My brother is the best big brother ever!
You had a tour of Liyue, you met your brother, visited the Institute of Toy Research, and got yourself a souvenir! Now, do you think you're ready to head back to Snezhnaya now?
Don't worry. I know I can't get my way all the time. That'd just be annoying for everyone else. So, let's go.
Arriva, adesso c'è di qua. C'era qualcos'altro qui. Vabbè.
Let the show...
Boh, sicuramente ci sarà stato un altro combattimento lì, ma vai a sapere. Wish you a Merry Christmas.
I'll protect us!
Beh, se noi ci voliamo lì. tanto credo che sia finita. Non credo che ci sia molto altro, però boh, vediamo. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Poi facciamo un po' di resine. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Oh, ma sempre con lei devo parlare. Goodbye. Ah.
Sir, young Master Tooser, I've been waiting for you.
Did Child send you?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tooser's return trip. Please, come this way.
Who are you? My big brother always tells me never to go off with strangers.
But you've been following us around this whole time.
Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along.
What?
My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just couldn't remember your name.
What a strange twist of fate.
Young Master Tooser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon. We'd best prepare for boarding.
Gee, time really flies when you're having fun. Well then, see you, Mr. Nice Guy. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime. Pinky promise?
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, Paimon throws you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
It's a promise then.
Bye-bye, Tooser. Have a safe trip.
Hey.
Child? So you were here this whole time? What are you hiding for? Why didn't you come and say goodbye?
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory I want him to leave with. Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still feel a little uneasy.
Jeez, don't you think you've spoiled him enough already?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. And to think that not long ago we... Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which I really couldn't have done without this time.
Aha! So you do have a heart after all.
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a rematch when we get the chance. This time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all over again.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'd also like to invite you over to... I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great kids, and I'm very proud of them both.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly because we already made a pinky promise to Tooser.
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Well, that settles it. I'm looking forward to it. Now, farewell, my friends, till we meet again, in Snezhnaya.
Welcome to the Northland Bank. Welcome to the Northland.
Ma
Welcome to the Northland Bank.
quindi ora cosa mi rimane da fare? Solo questo, ma e anche questa qui l'abbiamo fatta. Ci manca quello, quella. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Però quella è difficile. Spero sempre che qualcuno mi dia una mano a fare quella, ma non c'è mai nessuno che vuole giocare. Se qualcuno vuole giocare mi scrive su Twitch, oppure mi può scrivere su YouTube, oppure mi può scrivere sulle pagine ufficiali Facebook Conte 80 o nel gruppo ufficiale Conte 80, sempre di Facebook. Poi potete mandarmi anche un messaggio privato qui, cioè non succede niente. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Adesso vediamo quante resine abbiamo. Quella sfida lì.
Let the show begin!
Perché il 23 dicembre poi ci sarà il nuovo evento, nuove cose. Ah, telefono. Stress. Pronto? Buonasera. Quale? Eh. Tutto insieme. Fortunata. Un milione di euro prende. Certo. Sì, spendili tutti come quei 50 euro. Domani li spendo davanti a te. Va bene. Sei o sette. Le palline, le palline. Guarda la stella. Din 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 din. Coglioncini. Din din din. Prima o poi cadranno giù. Yeah. Non c'è, ma cosa c'è sulla punta? Bello. Ma non c'è un pacco per me? Non c'è neanche famiglia. No, le pignette le puoi tenere. Ma con le pigne... Ma sono le pigne staccate dall'alberi. Mm, tutto. L'albero direttamente. Eh. Mm. Ciao. Ma dai, che mi servono i libri, perché non c'è nessuno qua? Vabbè, se no andiamo a fare un altro dungeon. Quello dei libri lo saltiamo. Tra l'altro, che cosa ci ha dato di regali? Sì, regali di cose. Niente per lui, eh? No. E wish siamo messi male con le wishate. 81, cioè. Vabbè. Niente, non possiamo fare niente qua. Con l'evento siamo a posto. Questo siamo a posto. E qui siamo a posto. Allora andiamo a fare cene un altro. Andiamo di qua. Al solito punto. Voglio fare l'ultima resina e poi voglio spegnere e fare un altro gioco. Sono le 6. Meno un paio d'ore. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. La sera l'abbiamo fatta. Ma c'è qualcun altro qui? Io questo voglio fare, non quello. Ormai è uscito questo. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you. Happy New Year. Qualcuno arriverà, chi lo sa. Ma se non entra nessuno qua. Se io faccio livelli più bassi, no, io voglio i pezzi dorati. Ma non entra nessuno. manca uno. Gente, perché non entra? Non lo so io. Mi sa che l'altro gioco lo facciamo domani. Tanto domani dobbiamo fare un po' di resine, no, le resine, l'evento e... come cazzo si chiama? E il giornaliere. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you... Così almeno stasera sono già le 6. Arriverà qualcuno? Anche se io vorrei fare il dungeon di là. Facciamo questo oggi. L'altro gioco lo facciamo domani. Non riesco mai a farlo perché tra la storia e la storia e tutto il resto non riesco mai a farlo. Se non entra nessuno. No, qualcuno è entrato. Ma non vedi che c'è già. Facciamolo lo stesso. 3 di fuoco. Non so. Porto più DBD. No, non lo porto più. Ho finito di giocare a DBD. La mia carriera su DBD è finita. Ora ci sono altri giochi. Senza healer facciamo. Ah signore, senza healer. Cosa vuoi che facciamo senza healer? Io posso sprecare tutto il cibo, ma mi girano le palle. Tutte le volte. Purtroppo l'healer ce l'ho basso e... Vediamo un po'. Grazie per il follower, Deku02. Purtroppo ce l'ho basso l'healer, devo ancora finire di livellarlo. Ho alzato gli altri. Allora, facciamo così che devo ricaricare un po' di energia. Perché sennò mi muore quella. Ah, signore, adesso recupero un po' la vita e poi vediamo un po' qua. Cerchiamo un quarto. Allora, facciamo sempre questo. Adesso uso io l'healer. E che devo fare? Anche se ce l'ho basso, piuttosto che non usarlo. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Non me la ricordo sta canzone, fa niente. Però c'ho in mente questa, lo so. Oppure l'altra. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell. Ah, signore. Dai, ne manca uno. A sto giro vediamo, al massimo lo uso io. Piuttosto che non usare niente, cioè piuttosto che morire al primo istante. Perché nessuno vuole usare l'healer. Papara papara, dai su. Ta. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Allora, abbiamo 37 di resina, però io quasi quasi sprecherei una resina e andrei a fare il dungeon, quello di Tartaglia. Perché mi dà tanti oggettini. Appena finiamo questo. Ta. Dovrei livellare un po' Barbara. Oh. Perché adesso comunque a 80 ho lei. Ho, vabbè, il Traveler. Filch. Dai, ma non entra nessuno. Non è colpa mia. Voglio un pezzo dorato, un altro. Tuttu. Sono entrati? Sono entrati? No, non è entrato. Forse qualcuno è uscito. Dai, quanto ci vuole? Nessuno vuole fare il matchmaking. Ma nessuno vuole giocare, nessuno in chat. C'è da fare un po' di dungeon, un po' di cose. Sto cercando una persona che mi dia una mano a fare una quest che non riesco a fare, l'unica che mi rimane. La. Dai, su. Ma perché non trova niente? Arriviamo a 4 minuti e a 0 il matchmaking, lo rifacciamo. Magari si è buggato, non lo so. Sembra strano che in 3 minuti non trova nessuno. Niente, poi l'altro gioco che volevo fare più tardi, però poi vabbè abbiamo fatto l'ultima storia che mi mancava qui. Non ci è voluto un po', abbiamo tirato un po' per le lunghe. Lo facciamo domani. Domani facciamo un po' di questo. Quindi domani cosa che c'è da fare? Le quest giornaliere, l'evento e le resine. E poi vorrei fare l'altro gioco. Se non entra nessuno, tesoro. Facciamo il matchmaking. C'è qualcuno che sta combattendo, sento una musica. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Lo facciamo in 3? No. Se no vaffanculo e vado a fare quello là. Però quello là ci vogliono 60 60 sì, primogenio, 60 resine. Ne ho 37. Volevo fare spendere meno 20 resine qui e poi usare una resina direttamente di là. Ma se non entra nessuno. Io non voglio usare l'healer perché ce l'ho troppo basso per il livello 80. Non posso, cioè non è che non voglio, non posso usarlo, se no lo userei. Però perché sennò dovrei fare un livello più basso. Ma io voglio quel pezzo dorato. Me ne frega un cazzo del resto. Oh. Forse qualcuno è arrivato. Dai, acerola o acerola. Ma se acerola. Ma se non entra quello. Che cazzo non entra? Oh. Cambio io. Che devo fare? C'ho lei. Però lei, morirò subito. Perché a livello 60 sarò lontanissimo, non faccio un cazzo. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Morirò e spero che loro facciano qualcosa. Ah, ok. Finita, finita, è finita. È finita. Dammi un fiore d'oro. No, niente fiorellini d'oro. Peccato. Niente, questi qua li usiamo per livellare un po' i personaggi che mi mancano. Gli achievement. Sì, gli achievement. Gli artefatti. Mamma mia. Bye bye gruppo. Grazie. Adesso voglio andare a fare quell'altro, che sarà più dura. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. No, basta, è finito qua. Ti scrivo thanks e lascia pa. I rat. Come faccio a uscire? Ho scacciato cop. Dovete uscire, tesori. Andatevene fuori dai coglioni. Andatevene fuori dalle palle, se no non posso andare là. Ma forse qualcuno sta uscendo perché io voglio andare a fare questo.
I can't decide whether pyro slimes taste better.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Noi che odiamo il Natale. Tutturutturuttu. Allora, se ne vanno fuori dalle palle questi? Ok, bene. Allora, parti setup. Diamo una bella ricaricata. Allora, rifacciamo il party. Si può mettere questo di qua, no? Allora, questo... No! Ho sbagliato. Mettiamo lei. La mettiamo... perché sono quelli più alti. Io voglio fare i dungeon più alti, quindi mi servono i personaggi più alti. E qui mettiamo... No, cambio lei con lui. Lui e lei. Ok, ora adesso ci diamo una bella ricaricata. E poi partiamo. C'è qualcuno che vuole venire a giocare, basta che scrive giochiamo e noi giocheremo insieme, ci facciamo un po' di dungeon insieme, io vengo a fare i vostri, voi venite a fare i miei e ci divertiamo così. Allora, qui non c'è niente da raccogliere, non mi sembra. Ho finito l'energia. No, ho sbagliato. No, perché di solito la metto per prima. Lei. Barbarella. La nostra la nostra Barbarella. Sì, la Barbara Cozza, stavo dicendo quella cozza di canale 5. Qui non mi sembra comunque che ci siano casse, robe da prendere. C'è proprio un cacchio. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. No, diamogli un'altra curatina. Ok, e poi partiamo con questo dungeon qui. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Vai. Questo non lo possiamo fare ancora, ma questo sì. Match. Vediamo se possiamo farlo però, perché dice utilizzare flash dai. Forse non lo posso fare fino a tipo domani. Aspetta, Monday che giorno è? Io l'inglese proprio non me lo ricordo più. Alle 4 di notte. Boh, proviamo a farlo. Al massimo lo rifacciamo poi domani. No, allora decidiamoci. Posso usare lui? Vediamo un po' come viene. Lui però non ce l'ho livellato. Quindi morirò subito al primo colpo. Oppure aspettiamo Tuesday, Monday non è martedì. Boh, non mi ricordo i giorni della settimana in inglese, cioè rendiamoci conto. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Oh, basta, me la tolgo più sta canzone dalla testa.
Passable effort. Poor time. Passable effort. Passable effort. Cowering already? A fine opportunity. Poor time.
Non è morto.
Clear shot. Passable effort. A fine opportunity. Run all you like.
Sono morto pure io. I due colpi non c'è stato. Abbandoniamo. Credo, no? Sì. Così qua aspetto. Così qua ti stacco. Tanto nessuno vuole giocare, non c'è nessuno. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Tanto le nostre resi ne abbiamo usate. 36, mancherebbero 2 resine per fare un altro dungeon. Dobbiamo aspettare queste 2 resine.